All right, guys, Sanch here. Welcome back to another episode on the Bodybuilding News Network, specifically another episode of Bodybuilding Today. We are covering the 2021 Europa Spain in the finals or the awards ceremony for men's classic physique. In fifth place, we had an athlete by the name of VAHID BADPEI or BADPEI. Apologies. Now, I had a little difficulty finding this guy's, but eventually I was able to find the last time he competed was in 2020 at the Romania Pro, the Muscle Festival, where he placed second in classic physique. Not exactly a move up, but definitely a very stacked lineup when we start looking into these other competitors and the one, the names, then two, the physiques. I mean, so I didn't follow this too close, but wow, some of these guys really blew me away with just their flow and their shape. And overall, I thought that this VAHID guy, I apologize if I'm saying the names terribly. I do apologize. But this guy looks beautiful, amazing physique. Even from 2020 in that Romania show, I thought that he looked fantastic. And then looking at the stage shots from today, I mean, just a very impressive physique. And like I said, there was a very competitive lineup. I thought that he actually really stood out in that back double. Maybe it's the hair, maybe it's just the width of his back, but I think, in my opinion, one of the best backs on stage. In fourth place, German Pastor. We've seen this guy compete a couple times now, and I've been very impressed every single time I've seen him on stage. We saw him at Portugal. He did very, very well, placed in that top two, I believe was. He placed second. And, again, just a good placing for him. Beautiful vacuum, great legs on the guy. I expect to see him do very well in the upcoming shows, especially in the 2022 calendar year, that competitive season. I think he's going to do really well. Hopefully, maybe if we're lucky, we get to see him in the in maybe a US show. I don't know. But let me know down below, guys. Do you guys follow German Pastor? Are you a fan? What did you guys think about his placing at this year's Europa Spain? In third place, Madelman, or Jose Boeriberi. I never get his name right, but a beautiful physique. He goes by Madelman on Instagram. We've seen him a couple times this year. We saw him back at the Portugal Pro. He actually won that show, so just above German Pastor, and it looks like it's staying the same. He beat out German Pastor again at this show for the Europa Spain. Loved his physique, beautiful flow, great conditioning. He's one of the smaller guys, so his physique is a lot more compact, but it really makes the muscle really pop. So I loved what I saw from him. Hopefully we get to see more from him in the upcoming shows. Now, this one, second place, I'll apologize. I couldn't find any competitive shows that he's competed at before. Because his Instagram is, I think he made it in August of 2020. And then he hasn't posted any stage shots of any shows he's done. From the scorecard, his name is Ramon Rocha Queiroz. So I didn't see anything online from any of his competitive shows recently or in the past at all. So apologies, I don't have any cool overlays. But I thought he did fantastic. Beautiful physique, especially when we're looking at these front shots and even the back shots. I thought that he was very comparable to the guy who won. We'll talk about him in a second. Amazing vacuum, great set of legs, shredded hamstrings all the way down to the knees and all the way up into the posing trunks. You can even see the feathering in the glutes, which is really just something crazy to see, especially with classic physique, the posing trunks getting smaller and smaller. You're able to see just more and more of those physiques. So loved what I saw from him. And again, congratulations. And now for the winner, Fabian Mayr or Mayr. And from what I know, this guy's actually a fairly new pro. He placed, I think it was top 6 at the Portugal Pro in the Classic Physique, the 2021 Portugal. And then he won his pro card at the Amateur Arnold in 2020. I can't remember which one. I think it was the European one, but just a beautiful physique. I love the mustache. it's just a great physique. A lot of these classic physique guys, no disrespect, but just a lot of them, I don't want to say look similar or look the same, but they're just all just really, really freaky physiques. I expect him to do well at the Olympia. And that's another thing, as I kind of conclude this video, is he, the Olympia, at least, the top 6, even the top 10, I feel like it mixes up every single year for the classic physique, and sometimes even for the 212 as well. So, you know, could he place in that top 10? It's really hard to say. He's made some big improvements from his top 6 placing at the Portugal Pro to winning the Spain Pro, or the Europa Spain Pro. Just phenomenal physique, phenomenal conditioning. I expect to see great things from him. So let me know in the comment sections below, guys, how you felt about the classic physique at this year's Europa Pro Spain. My name's Sanj. Thank you so much for watching my coverage of the Europa Spain and the classic physique. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.